Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who, it is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing okay. Let's just jump into it. Um, there, did I have any notes regarding the COVID-19 outside of the boosters and all that? I think I did. Anyway, let's just jump right into it because I got a lot of videos. Okay, so in California, California has 4.96 million cases in the past 24 hours. Today is what, November 5th or 6th? The 5th. Okay. In the past 24 hours, 7,534 people. It's the 6th. Have contracted COVID. 72,650 people have passed away of COVID in California since it began. In the past 24 hours, 91 people have died. And as far as the United States has 46.4 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 91,782 people have contracted it. Now, as far as deaths, 754,000 people have passed away of COVID since it began in the past 24 hours for the entire United States, not continental, but including Alaska and Hawaii. Excuse me. 2,315 people have passed away. Here is the chart for California. Here we go. It looks like it went up and now it's going to, God, my arm. It looks like it, oh goodness. I am so sorry. Okay, coming 2022, honey, I'm going to get this technology together. This is going to be the last year. I know I say that every year, but I'm serious. This is going to be the last year. This has to be the last year. Let's see if we have any top stories for California. Let's have it. Any top stories? California, once a leader of COVID-19, now has case rate twice as Florida's. Unlike rest of California, Fresno cannot escape COVID-19 grip. The unequal toll of COVID in California. Let's see. Far fewer Californians getting COVID-19 booster shots than expected, bringing new alarms. I think that's it. 15 hours ago, COVID-19 facts for Friday afternoon, November 5th. Okay, so that's it. Let's go on to Texas. Maybe this could be a quick video. Oh, you think I could get this done in 10 minutes? Let's see. Let's try. Okay, let's see. What are the top stories for Texas? Do we have any good stories? Any top stories for Texas? Where are all the top stories at? Okay, here we go. This is 1 month ago, 2 weeks ago. Okay, well, I guess there's no top stories. Well, I guess this is going to be a short video. 4.25 million cases in Texas. In the past 24 hours, 3,089 people have contracted COVID. Now, as far as deaths, I think Texas may have more deaths than California now. 72,125. Wait, let's see how much California had. California, okay, it's 500. It's a 500 difference between California and Texas. So California has 72,650. Texas has 72,125. That's basically the same. And that's that's a travesty because Texas was far behind California, just like California was far behind New York, and now look at what's going on. Okay, so in the past 24 hours, 138 people have passed away in Texas. I don't understand. I don't understand what happened. Well, actually, I do understand. And it says, I still don't think that this graph correlates to the information that's given because it says it's going down. But yet, the death rate, well, this is not the death rate chart, but the death rate chart. But the death rates have, I'm just going to say, basically surpassed California because Texas doesn't have 40 million people. I think they have 20 or 30 million people, whatever. So how do you have like half to three-fourths the amount of people, but yet you have more deaths. I don't know. I can't call it. And they're not saying anything, so I don't know. Maybe because the government is kind of special. How are you guys doing? Let me say hi to my Eagle Wolf and to my Chrissy. I know those are two people that really watch. I don't know if Chrissy watches the channel, but I know my Eagle Wolf. My Eagle Wolf, where are you tonight? My Eagle Wolf he's a truck driver. So, he's driving. I don't know. I hope my Eagle Wolf is not one of my ex-boyfriends. Anyway, let me just go on. My Eagle Wolf, come on, give me comment. Okay, so in Florida, of course. Let's see if we have any top stories, because Florida will give us some top stories. Okay. DeSantis social media post misled on COVID-19's toll in Florida. I told you Florida is very misleading. Wait, hold on. Okay. Florida sued Biden administration over COVID-19 vaccine mandate. Florida's DeSantis joins Republican officials in plans to sue Biden. Okay, we know that. Florida launching fight against vaccination requirements. Florida GOP lawmakers poised to take on big business over COVID-19 mandates. Governor DeSantis helped make Florida ground zero for summer COVID surge. Yeah, I agree with that. Can they do that? Question and answer with a legal expert on new federal vaccine mandates in Florida's challenge. Florida's DeSantis says Fed's vaccine mandate for big companies going down. Media ignore Florida COVID recovery. DeSantis allies try to put a spin on Florida's COVID response. The country needs a dose of Florida Governor Ron DeSantis to battle COVID-19. Huh? Anyway. Okay, so did we get to the numbers? All right, let's get to the numbers. What they give us, so Florida, it says Florida has 3.66 million cases. We don't know how many in the past 24 hours. Oh, okay. In the past 24 hours, 1,765. So when they don't put it down here, it's in this little box on the chart. Okay, but sometimes, okay, all right. Oh, so you know what? Let me go to the deaths. Okay, so as far as deaths. Okay, so today, as of today, they have 3.66 million cases that people have caught COVID in Florida since it started. Today, they had 1,765 new cases. Okay, so as far as deaths, they have 60,334. And today, 664 people have passed. So, okay, maybe we got some here. Okay, maybe even though they're leaving it out, we got it. Okay, so 664 people. That's like a third of the people who passed away in America are in Florida. That's interesting. All right, let's go up to New York. Let's go to New York. I'm so excited. Okay, wait, hold on. We might get this done in 10 minutes. Let's see. Okay, New York. Let's go to the top stories. Okay, New York City Mayor-elect Eric Adams on Nets Kyle Irving and COVID-19 vaccine mandate. New York is not, I think he says New York is not playing. New York City, 4 major labor union strike deal on COVID vaccine mandate. Here's what it means. Letter confirms Wuhan Labs COVID-19 leak was funded by U.S. taxpayers. What the fuck is going on? What? Wait, let me read that again. Letter confirms Wuhan Labs COVID-19 leak was funded by the U.S. taxpayers. Oh, I got to read that. Not right now, but I got to read that. Okay. COVID updates. Pfizer says its antibacterial pill is highly effective Eligible New York City kids can snag $100 incentives for getting the COVID vaccine. 15 unions reach coronavirus vaccine mandate deal with New York City. Okay, and I think that's it. How to book COVID vaccine ages. Strikes to do. Okay, so all right, let's look at the graph. So New York City. New York City has 1.13 million cases. We don't know about in the past 24 hours. And in New York City, they have 34,621 deaths. Now, that's New York City. That's not New York State. New York State has 2.58 million cases in the past 24 hours. 977 people have contracted COVID-19. Now, as far as deaths, in New York State has 56,191. They're still doing good. Who was in New York? Oh, this guy. I went to college with. He's in New York. He was taking pictures of New York. I really wanted to be there. I wish I could be there. Okay, let's look at deaths. Okay, so in the past 24 hours, only 19 people have passed away. I'm not saying only, but considering not this March, but last March, 800 people were dying a day. 19 is very good. I'm not putting that on anyone's death, but what I'm saying is, that's what I'm saying. That, I don't want to see anybody die, but the fact that, I'm trying to see, did I write something? Okay, yeah, what I wrote about COVID-19, what I'm saying is that the numbers are really low. But let's see what this pill is going to do. Let's see what this pill is going to do, because if I could take a pill instead of getting a shot. Ooh. And they say that booster shot is no joke. So let's just see. How many of you guys have had the booster shot? How many of you guys have had the vaccine? Because I was going to be a non-vaccinated person, but then, I told you guys that I wanted to go to Portugal for my birthday, and they said you had to be vaccinated, whatever. Then there was a 14-day, quarantine. I was like, oh, no, not I. So I'm glad I didn't, but I am glad that I'm getting a vaccine, and I am glad that I will be getting a booster. I'm getting whatever it takes to stay alive. And, people who are still getting the vaccine, they're still catching COVID, but they're not dying. They're not dying. And, there's a lot of people my age, I'm 52, a lot of people my age whose parents are dying, are passing away. And I'm just like, well, did they get I always want to ask them, did they get the vaccine? Did they get the vaccine? Did they die from COVID or what? I just want to ask, but it's really not my business. My aunt, she passed away. She's 86. And I mean, she's such a cutie. She was such a cutie. Aunt Rosina, please rest in peace. She's such a cutie. Anyway, let me go before I start crying. Okay, let me go before I start crying. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.